about to tear it up.
It's going in!
Let's do this!
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Stay on him. Don't worry. I got him. Hey, come around. Come around. Oh, hit that. Whose bat is that? What's that?
One more.
Quit anytime.
I got ball.
You call this fun? Give me that.
Just like that.
Yes. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. We always be ready.
I got him. Hey, come around, come around. Hold tight.
Let's do this.
Knock you down. Take that.
I'm not a quick sweat out.
Keep it going.
That's okay. You want to okay. Score on? Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Yo, sir.
We're here.
Watch the screen.
Oh, yeah. Bring.
Switch. Step out. Box out. Put it back. Put it back. Hey, hey. Don't let him shoot that. Come on. Box out. Don't let him get that board.
Screen coming! Ball coming! Ball coming!
That smoke.
Get mine. Get mine.
Switch!
Pull it. Pull it.
You're garbage. You can't even make a layup.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey,
You're
right here!
news.
Hey, turn around. Box out.
Come on, keep coming.
Watch the pick. You got him.
Hey, come on, grab that!
Ball. Switch. Who's watching him?
Layups, man. Layups.
Good, MP? MP, you're about to go off.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. As you take a look at Charlotte, they're right now in the 8th spot in the conference here in the early part of the season.
And you know, for the Hornets, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Trey Mann. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. And for the Spurs, Wembanyama is out there with the dude. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Castle. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Back to man. The shape. It's good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout. Here's
Okogie, defended by Wembanyama. Back to man. To the paint. Here's Miller. Rebounded by Castle. Wembanyama outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, how about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
Bridges outside. Miller up on top. Defended by Wembanyama. Man. Excellent D there from the dude.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Miller outside. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's in there. Man's got his second bucket tonight.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
Offensive rebound. It's another look. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Williams kicks to Miller. The shot missing. Good defense by Wembanyama.
I see him.
Spurs passing it around. Here's Castle. And the Spurs scoring again.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. Number 1, the Spurs. The Hornets 4th.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Miller outside. Back to man. Bridges, no one around him. Drains the three-pointer.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Man passes to Bridges. Back to man. On the wing, Miller lets the three fly. The dude grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Sohan. Down low. The dude passes to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one. Miller outside. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the evening. That's good from Castle. And so he makes both from the line. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Man with it. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Williams looking around. Pass to Man. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Basket good. The dude's got 6 points.
Oh, how sluggish was that defense?
Hornets trail by 4. Bridges outside. Back to man. They set the pick. Okogie, the pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Charlotte no good that time either. San Antonio leading by 4. And here comes the break. Here's Sohan. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Hornets making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Here's man. 6 points for him. No good on the quick three. Here, he's guarded by Williams. Pass to Castle. To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And it's San Antonio with another.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Now here's Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey, Kevin. There's some early season activity going on in LA as the Lakers are already making moves. They got an adaptable combo forward in Jeremy Grant, and now he's added a lot to his repertoire offensively over the years, but hasn't lost any of that length and activity that first earned him a place in this league. Really, any team could use a player like Jeremy Grant.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. Man passes to Williams, and here's Miller. Six to shoot. Over Castle. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Wembanyama outside. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Wembanyama has got 7.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
LeVert finds Williams. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Boy, very nice read that time from LeVert. He's a guy who racks up the assist. Very good feel on offense.
Over to the wing. Plenty of space. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Castle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Bridges up top. Defended by Sohan. Bridges misses. Bridges has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Castle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Bridges for 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Pass to the dude. Here's Castle. LeVert defending. Here's Castle. Here's the dude. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And it's Sohan missing. Miller with the ball. Sohan's there. Miller, no luck.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Pass to Castle. Sohan with the ball. Here's Castle. And Wembenyama gets it to go. Wembenyama's got 9.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Pass to LeVert. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mann. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. He's got 8.
And the way LeVert moves the ball, it's all about doing what's best for the team from his eyes.
Here's the dude, defended by Mann. To the right side. Here's Gary. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
You could see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Okogie. Nothing on the board. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from the dude. That one misses. Here's Okogie. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 14. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
They've got Clint Capella. Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's the dude, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. And that one's good, the dude. And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's an 18-point game. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Salon. Still yet to score. Pass to Okogie. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the dude in the last outing against the Warriors was phenomenal. He dropped in 55 points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Branham, the pass to Vassell. To the wing right side. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 16. Charlotte moving it around. Back to Miller. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. To the middle. Here's the dude. Defended by Bridges. Takes the 3. Walsh can't get it to go. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Miller. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
Good on the shot.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Okogie. Outside Williams. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Now Bridges, the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. The dude's got 4 rebounds in this game. He takes it in. Count the basket. The dude's got 6 here in this quarter. Hornets trail by 18. Pass to Miller. Bridges outside. Fires top of the key. Rebound San Antonio. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Miller with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 8.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft, his 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Count that one. And the Spurs lead by 17. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Man. That one, no good. Nice D from the dude.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Gary, and he drops it in from the low post.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
And so it's San Antonio with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the Hornets.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
San Antonio leading by 19. On the floor for Charlotte. They've got Miller. Williams is out there with Bridges. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. Out to the right wing. There's a good screen. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Spurs. Now, Mann. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Here's Wembanyama for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Man, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mann's got 13.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wembanyama passes to the dude. Wembanyama outside. And that one, good. He's got 17. So Clark, the last couple NBA seasons featuring 14 of the top 15 team offensive ratings in league history.
You know, I think that's testament to the skill level of the players. And certainly you hear some coaches talk about defense being legislated out of the game. It is an entertaining product. That's part of the drive for more offense. But I guess I could agree that there does need to be maybe a touch more balance and not so tilted toward the offense.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That is his first foul of the game. Charlotte calls timeout. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Brandon Miller.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Mann. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown. Castle's got 16 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting
pretty good results.
Miller outside. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's tipped. Wembanyama with it. And it's Miller picking him up. And that one's good, the dude.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Miller against Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You know, what you like about Miller is that he doesn't leave opportunities out there hanging. I mean, he's a solid all-around player.
And oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. And you look at the dude, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
Both free throws good from Capella. Charlotte's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
Hey, who got him?
Pass to Bridges.
Get the perimeter.
Back to Williams. Man with it. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. And again, the Hornets missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
The steal. It's 2-on-1. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Bridges. Miller outside. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Miller's got 11.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is investing heavily in Africa. Spurs coach Greg Popovich said, every year it seems there are more and more African players in the league. It's become a very important part of the scouting world and the development in worldwide basketball. Kevin, the Basketball Without Borders program and NBA Africa are bearing fruit.
It's been successful, that's for sure. Pass to Man. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one. Capella finds Vassell. Right wing. Here's the dude. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Branham. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Okogie, covered by Vassell. Okogie, the pass to Williams. Man with it. 18 points for him. Williams has a screen for Bridges. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's the dude. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Okogie, the pass to Miller. Pass to Man. Here's the three. Rebounded by Capella. San Antonio's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Man. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, you know, for me,
regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Clint Capella is out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's the dude, and it's Kolek in at the two-guard spot, and that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to the dude. Clock at 4. Johnson in the corner. They set the pick. Shoots over Man. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now here's LeVert. Miller outside. Bridges for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's the dude. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Charlotte making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. Man in the corner. Inside. Here's Williams. Up and in from the low block.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Miller the bounce pass. Now Man. Back to Miller. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. The dude's got 7 rebounds in the game. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass. The dude's got 28.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Okogie. Looking to end his cold spell. Tries yet again. And Miller throws it down hard.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Here's the dude. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the basket by Okogie.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
Here's Kolek. Tries again. He lays it in. Kolek has got 5 points now this quarter.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Williams. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching. But I read a lot about them, Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in. Both free throws good from the dude. The Hornets shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Bridges. Miller outside.
That's right.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Now, Mann. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Mann's got 13 points in the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And that one's good, the dude.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Charlotte shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Driving the lane.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And I love what they accomplished here tonight. Made the plays they had to, and that's why they'll go up 1-0 in their season series against the Hornets.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the dude.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Miller surveying the floor. Mann passes to Williams. Bridges outside. There's a screen. Launches it. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to the dude. Banked in off the glass. The dude's got 34 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Let's go.
Box up!
Keep it going.
Let's go!
Let's get this started already.
Yo, set it up! Come on!
Yo, right here, right here.
I see him. I see him.
Just like that.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Garbage. This player is garbage. Come on.
Yes. Easy work. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Come
You're
around.
not the ones who's going to be losing today. You can't shoot.
Get bored! Get bored!
Yeah, keep missing those. Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Right here, baby. Come on.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Take it on him.
Ball, ball!
Hey! What I told you, miss? I might as well leave you open. This is my court. I take what I want. Give me them cookies.
Stay on him!
What's the foul?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Your confidence is shot now.
You ready?
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Good, MP.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Devin Vassell out there with Castle. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's the dude in at the point guard position. And for the Trailblazers, Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Denny Avdia out there with George. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, B.A., it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Here we go.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. George outside. Here's the three. No luck on that one. Sharp against Wembanyama. Pass to the dude. Right wing. He's covered by Aiden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, B.A., to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Henderson scanning the floor. George outside. Aiden with a screen. Launches it. George with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George has gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Pass to the dude. Vassell outside. Here's the dude. Now here's Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
The response. Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
Here's Henderson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So it's Portland now. The Spurs making their last shot. They set the screen. Avdia against Vassell. Up top, Avdia. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Sharp. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Castle misses.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Avdia passes to Henderson. Stolen by Vassell. Back come the Spurs in transition. And Castle with the basket on the assist from Vassell.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
George outside. From outside the arc. The dude with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 5. Back to Wembanyama. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Wembanyama. The Blazers making their last shot. And there it is for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Henderson outside. Three-pointer. Vassell with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Blazers trail by 9. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shots good by Henderson.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
George outside. Pass to Avdia. For three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's the dude. Coming off a 34-point game against Charlotte.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Portland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. All right, I'm told we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, joining us now with the latest news. Shams, what's the update?
Hey, Brian. There's some early season activity going on in LA as the Lakers are already making moves. They got an adaptable combo forward in Jeremy Grant, and now he's added a lot to his repertoire offensively over the years, but hasn't lost any of that length and activity that first earned him a place in this league. Really, any team could use a player like Jeremy Grant.
Always something going on, and we appreciate the update, Shams. Thanks. Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Simons is checked in for George. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Capella's checked in.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Henderson finds Avdia. Step back shot. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Avdia. Henderson's got 10 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Wembanyama. To the right side. The dude passes to Capella. Here's the dude. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Ayton. Sharp against Vassell. Left side Sharp. Avdia outside. Ayton, a screen on Wembanyama. Avdia. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Castle. It's stolen by Henderson. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Spurs lead by 5. Here's the dude. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Now Simons. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. Over Wembanyama. Simons' shot is good.
And Simons doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Got it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Simons outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude in their last time out against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He came away with 34 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
Man, B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
And so Simons nails both. Chauncey Billups calls time out here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. So on the floor for the Spurs. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's the dude in at the 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Thybulle's checked in. Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Wembanyama, the pass to the dude. Clock at 6. Uncovered. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Klingon. And rejected.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Simons. Will it go? And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The dude passes to Johnson. Here's the dude, covered by Thybulle. Outside Wembanyama. Here's the dude. 20 feet out. And Klingon pulls it down. Blazers trail by 7. Outside Thybulle. It's George on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Walker, he's checked in for George. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Simons. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Well, Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge there. He had a great chance to finish that one off.
Here's the dude. Portland with a rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. And it's Simons missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
San Antonio again can't hit. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And Williams punches it home.
That's a strong finish from Williams, a guy who knows how to play through that kind of contact.
Denny Obvious checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Thybulle. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Spurs lead by 3. Pass to Castle. Soft touch off the glass. Castle's got 6 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at Wembanyama, a few players ahead of him in voting, but if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And checking out some numbers for Scoot Henderson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
San Antonio leading by 5. Sohan, the pass to the dude. Back to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Sharp grabs the miss.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Knocks down the triple.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
The dude gets the bucket.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Sharp passes to Simons. Back to Sharp. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. The 3. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Sharp. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Williams. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Henderson with it. He had 16 in the win against Boston.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Now here's Ayton. It's a three-point game. Shots good by Henderson. Henderson's got 14 points.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
Here's the dude. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Henderson for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's the dude. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Simons. Now Ayton. Outside Sharp. And he misses the go-ahead basket. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Vassell passes to the dude. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And now a 4-point Spurs lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Simons. It's Sharp on the wing. Abdia outside. Here's Henderson. And there's the drive. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill. They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. 4-point game. Sharp, a screen on Vassell. Henderson for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. He misses the free throw.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
George, he's checked in for Portland. Clint Capella, he's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Victor Wembanyama. Outside Sharp. A minute 53 left in the second period. That shot, no good.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
Shots good by Henderson.
The response from Scoot in answer three. What a back and forth. Oh, my.
Here's Branham. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Spurs lead by 7.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Henderson outside. It's Avdia on the wing. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's the dude. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Sharp. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Aiden. No good. Capella with the defensive effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Big man you don't want to send to the line. DeAndre Ayton's free throw capability.
And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the month. Looking at the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one of the most unique players in NBA history.
If you could build an NBA player from scratch, he just may be the prototype. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. San Antonio leading by 8. Scoot and Sharp for the backcourt set. George out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Sharp. And here's Avdia. He's guarded by Vassell. And here's Sharp. 6 to shoot. Over Wembanyama. Rebounded by Castle.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Defended by Avdia. Here's the dude. Vassell outside. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Vassell's got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They set a pick. 3-pointer Sharp. The shot that time not on target.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to the dude. Tipped away. On the wing, Vassell. He's covered by Ayton. Now here's Wembanyama. The dude passes to Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Henderson. Got a hand on it.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
The dude's shot is off.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And there's the screen. Henderson for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Such a wide open look. Avdia's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta like the confidence there. Shots like this prove Avdia is a solid scorer.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Blazers trail by 16.
Stay there.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Watch outside.
Ayton with a screen. Back to Avdia. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
Just jamming it in off the drive. Avdia using that athleticism to his advantage.
San Antonio leading by 14. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. And the first one at the line is good.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal. And really strong at the line since the break.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. George for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Right side Sharp. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the dude. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. The dude's got 10 points in the quarter.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, Let him get to work.
Henderson outside. Back to Avdia. George outside. Pass to Aiden. Back to George. Avdia from outside. Rebounded by Champagny.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's the dude, defended by Henderson. Here's Castle. Here's Sohan. From outside, off the mark. Looking to end this cold spell. Sharp, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And you watch Shaedon Sharpe, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Sohan gets it to go.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
And the Trailblazers call time here. For the Trailblazers, Walker, he's checked in for Sharpe. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Henderson. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Simons finds Avdia. Pass to George. Here's Simons. He buries it from 3. Simons got 15.
Well, Simons loves to take threes. He's dependable from there.
The dude passes to Champagny. Here's the dude. He's covered by Simons. Here's Wembanyama. And the bucket is good. He's got 14.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
Back to Simons. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Wembanyama. 14 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Wembanyama's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's Simons missing. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. The dude passes to Sohan. Here's the dude. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Walker. Johnson for 3. He can't get that one to fall. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Walker in the post, covered by Johnson. Walker passes to Simons. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Boy, Simons' athleticism, so quick off the floor.
Over to the left wing. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. On the wing, Simons. He's got 19. Pass to Walker. Avdia outside. Aiden with a screen. Puts it up from 12. Aiden. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Shoots over Ayton. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Simons. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Walker with a steal. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Sohan outside. The shot, no good. Nice D from Avdia.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
There's Simons with a 3. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Wembanyama. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Walker. George outside. And here's Walker. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires in the triple. Simons got 22 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Ayton. Williams comes in for Avdia. And it's Thibault in for George. Capella, he's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Champagny. Now here's Simons. 22 points for him. 29 seconds left in the third. Hits the front of the rim and out. Spurs lead by 23. The dude passes to Branham. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Branham's got 7.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
And here's Simons outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Spurs out in front, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Clint Capella, and it's Walsh in at the 3. And here's Simons outside. Connects from downtown. Simons has got 25 points in the game.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Pass to Capella. Johnson against Williams. That one goes in.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Williams with the screen. And it's Simons missing. The Spurs shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Basket counts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Simons. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment, after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Now here's Thibault. Pass to Simons. Count it. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on.
Portland ends up going with a new group for San Antonio. And here's Sharp. George outside. Ayton, a screen on Vassell. George for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's the dude. Pass to Castle. Five on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. San Antonio again can't hit. Blazers trail by 17. Avdia passes to Sharp. Ayton, a screen on Wembanyama. Tries to break his ice. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's George. The rebound by the Spurs. Pass to the dude. And that one drops. The dude's got 36 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside Sharp. Fires from deep. Vassell with the rebound.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Henderson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Shot from the inbound. And George lays it in. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's a lot of people who are very curious about Ayton and the total package he is. Nice pass there.
Avdia with a steal. It's George on the wing. Avdia outside. Back to George. Henderson right side. No good with a jumper from the wing. San Antonio leading by 17. Pass to Castle. Here's the dude, defended by Avdia. Here's the dude, 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul. And Portland has possession. Trailing by 17. Now here's Ayton. 4 on the clock. Pass to Henderson. The 3 ball. That doesn't go either for Henderson. San Antonio's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Wembanyama down low. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Sharp goes in. They get it back. There's the triple. No good that time.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And the basket by Castle.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for the dude.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And San Antonio has possession. On the wing, Vassell, guarded by Sharp. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Wembanyama, the pass to the dude. Back to Wembanyama. Stolen by Sharp. Got a piece of it. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
That's it. Hey, what's up?
Let's go. We ready.
Hey, come around, come around.
Too easy.
One more.
Hey, don't let him shoot that. Oh, way go, baby. Next. Who next? Oh, you saw that? He hit me.
Keep it
Don't
going.
go easy on me.
I got ball.
It's time for you to go to sleep.
Someone tee him up. Let's go. Hey, see you later, man.
Come on, game time, game time.
Hey, yo.
We ready, let's go.
Just like that.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, I run this. This is my game.
You got it. Come on, man.
We'll show you.
Stay down. I see him.
You making Brick City now.
Box out. Let him shoot that. In the foul.
get y'all.
Get mine. Shut. Get it.
Just stop shooting.
Started, man. Let's get it started. Way to grab it. Hey, who got here? Who's back?
Who's watching here?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't know what to do now. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. You got him.
Who's got ball?
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Push it.
Yes.
Hey,
Your confidence is shot now.
He about to tear the roof off.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Go, go, go!
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at the Celtics. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And, you know, for Boston, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The guards are Pritchard and White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, Devin Vassell out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Castle. Then it's the dude. Zadors, these teams have been on a collision course. Both coming in playing their best basketball.
They are, Kevin, and when two teams that are red hot square off, it's almost like a barometer to see which one is actually better. So perfect time for these two teams to meet up.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Pritchard. And here is Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Vassell. Brown, no good. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Memphis. Here's the dude. Stolen by Tatum. 3 on 3. There's the triple. Brown, no good. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Zohan, the pass to the dude. Vassell outside. There's the pick. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Pritchard. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Here's Castle. Pass to Sohan. Spurs working the ball around now. The dude passes to Vassell. Beyond the arc. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside White. Here's Pritchard. And here is Tatum. No good with the layup.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
To the inside. Aaron. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Porzingis.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen. Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Pass to Castle. Here's Vassell. Drills the three-pointer. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, White. Here's Pritchard. Lets it go. No good that time. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's the dude. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Spurs leading by 8. Here's the dude. Driving inside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
On the wing, Brown. Off target from the wing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The dude passes to Vassell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Celtics. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, for the Spurs, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent. The chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
A nice shot by Tatum.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Pass to the dude. Good on the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
On the wing, Brown. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
The Spurs making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Robinson Earls checked in for Porzingis.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We're still in the first stages of the season, Doris. How much are these teams relying on analytics right now?
Kev, this is such a fascinating point you bring up because in the offseason, they look at a substantial amount of data. And what the analytics department does, go to the coaching staff. This is what we know can be effective. And there is definitely an adjustment in strategy happening.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Castle. Sinks the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Brown. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The dude passes to Vassell. No good there. Some solid defense from Brown.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Celtics trail by 13. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Here's Castle. Here's the dude. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Now, Sohan. Here's the dude. Down low. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Capella.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. A rebound by the Spurs. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Outside, White. Here's Robinson Earl. Capella covering. Brown outside. It's White on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Castle. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland. The dude passes to Capella. Pass to the dude. Back to Capella. Misses the baby hook.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar. We've got Devin Vassell. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Wembanyama. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Vassell. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Tatum.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the dude in the last outing against Portland was tremendous. He dropped in 38 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Spurs shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
The free throw off from the dude. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Spurs leading by 5. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Good on the triple. Pritchard's got 5 now.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Vassell now atop the key. That shot no good. Boston has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Good. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at Castle, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Yeah, Brown makes himself the best option in the pick and roll there. That's beautifully done.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Vassell, no good. The Celtics on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Brown outside. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 9.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
It's Brown on the wing. There's the screen over Castle. And it's Brown missing. Spurs have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Pass to the dude. Driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. The dude's got 15.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Pritchard. Rebound by Sohan.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
To the paint, here's Gary. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to the dude. There's the pick. Zohan, the pass to the dude. Here's Champagne. Clock is at 3. That one goes. Count it. Champagne's got his first basket of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. And another miss by Boston.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Castle. Champagne passes to the dude. Here's Castle. Pass to the dude. From the arc. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Round with it. They need this. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Takes a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. Number 1, the Spurs. 3rd spot, the Celtics.
And both of these teams are really lighting it up from long range.
So it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Boston Celtics.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching bad D. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
When you've got 2 great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Roof, roof. Roof, roof.
2 big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Roof, roof, roof.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's Pritchard. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in at point guard. Here's the dude, Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
White with it, pass to Pritchard. Shakes him. A special move before the shot. Pritchard's got 9 points.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's the dude. Here's Castle. Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum using his size inside.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that. Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
There's Brown with the 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
For San Antonio, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one.
Should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 9. Outside, White. Out to the right wing. Now here's Porzingis. D right on him. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Gary, guarded by Porzingis. The dude from outside the arc. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 15.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And White kicks to Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Zohan, the pass to the dude. Here's Gary. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis. For San Antonio, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. The first one falls. Robinson Earls checked in for Porzingis. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
To the middle, intercepted. Fast break, here we go. Here's the dude. 16 points for him. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game? Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Spurs have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And the first one drops.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since half, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Celtics trail by 4. Robinson Earl, the pass to Pritchard. Takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Here's Pritchard. He's got 11. Outside, White. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Sohan. Tatum kicks to White. Tatum a screen. And it's White missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
The three-pointer is right on target.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's the dude. White with the double team. Here's Castle. A 3 off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
There's the steal. Inside. Here's Gary. Can't hit from in close. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Boston, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Spurs leading by 13. Wembanyama's out there with Clint Capella. And it's the dude. Then it's Johnson. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And San Antonio's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? To the wing right side. Wembanyama against Tatum. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Now Powell, Tatum at the elbow. Back to Powell. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a three. Rebound, San Antonio. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. That one drops for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Wembanyama passes to the dude. Here's Branham. Charity stripe shot. Rebound Boston. Robinson Earl's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Powell, the pass to Robinson Earl. And here's Tatum for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Branham. Pass to the dude. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama has got 9 points now in just the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Tatum for 3. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Wembanyama outside. Shoots over Powell. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Celtics trail by 16. Now here's Powell. Tatum on the wing. Johnson with some nice D. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Wembanyama outside. They grabbed their own miss. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's the dude with the drive, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Hauser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Powell, no good. And here is Capella. From down in the low post, it goes.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Spurs leading by 20. Here's the dude. No good. He's made 9 of 15, shooting an even 60%. Now here's Powell. Guarded closely. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Here's Branham. Right wing. The dude passes to Branham. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Pritchard. To stop the drought. Drills it from outside. Pritchard's got 19 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Vassell. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 20. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Sohan. Nails the baby hook.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And we talk about Derek White, Doris. How impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes...
It's winning time, kid.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Wembanyama. White setting the pick for Brown. That one good for 2. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
Here's the dude. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 21. White the pass to Tatum. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Now Sohan. Here's the dude. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Misses the 3. Well, the Celtics shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Tatum looking around. Porzingis at the elbow. A floater, and he lays it up and in.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for San Antonio.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for the dude.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Brown outside. Celtics passing it around. Outside Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Castle. Here's the dude. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
Great win tonight, MP.
There it is.
This time you're cooking, baby. Oh, foul! Oh, yeah. Oh, clear the runway.
Clear the runway.
Keep it going.
Let's go!
See you later. Let's do this. Look at yours. I see him, I see him. Shut up, shut up. We're here, we're here.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, you can't contain me. You got it. Come on, man. Y'all ready to lose? Set up, set up. Watch him. Come on, box him out, man.
Yes. Easy.
Hey, hit me up. Let's get this started already. 1, 2, 3. Give me cross. Ball.
blame it on that win.
Pressure is on there. Pressure is on.